In the sun-drenched, humid expanse of South Florida, a story was being written. A happy story, a wedding. But sometimes, the most joyful moments are followed by the darkest silence. Meet Clara Jensen, 25, an elementary school teacher engaged to her college sweetheart. But on the morning after her bachelorette party, Clara simply vanished. Detective Eliza Vance was assigned the case. Clara's fiancé was the first person she spoke to. His alibi was solid, but his distress seemed, perhaps, a little too perfect. Vance knew the first 24 hours are critical. They found her watch near the edge of the Everglades, 10 miles from her apartment. The leather band was scuffed, suggesting a struggle. No prints, no DNA, just a chilling clue left by a phantom. Vance expanded the search. K-9 units, divers, airboats. The Everglades is an unforgiving labyrinth.
The breakthrough didn't come from the swamp. It came from an old photograph found at Clara's apartment, tucked deep inside a novel. It seemed random, but something about the date watermark made Vance's stomach drop.
Vance ran the name associated with the bank photo, Thomas Thorne, a man from a different state, a different time, a man who had just happened to complete his parole for a string of break-ins, 5 days before Clara went missing. Vance didn't have evidence for an arrest, but she had a feeling. And sometimes, a detective's feeling is the only light in the dark. Thorne denied everything. He claimed the photo was from a life he'd left behind. Vance watched his eyes, his posture. He was calm. Too calm. But the rain that night washed away his calm and revealed his secret. When the clouds finally parted, a surveyor discovered something near a construction site Thorne was known to frequent. The call came in. They had a location. Vance knew, deep in her gut, it was the end of the search. It was Clara. The silver locket, a gift from her late mother, was still around her neck. Justice was swift. Thomas Thorne was linked to the scene by fibers from his work gloves. He's now serving life without parole. The echoing question remains why. What drove a man with no known connection to her to end a life that had only just begun? Perhaps we'll never know. In the Everglades, secrets run as deep as the black water. For Clara, the only echoing silence is the light she leaves behind. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more real crime stories.